Okay, recording.
Alright, yo, what's up, guys? That's your boy Dawg from Sociable Teaching and Dawg the Real Gangster on YouTube. Well, we're here in New York City, and this is a very important talk, guys. So I need you guys to watch the whole video, okay? Just take this time. This is Styles for America, and this is Dusty here. We're here in New York, and she's gonna talk about this beautiful project, and something that's going on here is really serious, and we cannot let that happen. So pay attention to what she has to say. Please, Miss Dusty.
Hi everybody. Okay, so here we are. This is the original 9/11 memorial. It's called Tiles for America. It was created the day after 9/11. We had our St. Vincent's Hospital that's now unfortunately gone across the street. It was there for 180 years. Now it's turning into luxury condos, which is actually leaving 1,005,000 people in the neighborhood from the Lower West Side of Manhattan without a hospital. And this memorial was started by Lori Vesey, who had a shop called My Name is Mud. Everyone had come to the hospital here to look for their loved ones, and there were a lot of pictures on the fence of missing people, and she started making doves and ceramic angels to kind of comfort people. And then over time people started making tiles for their loved ones and expressing their sentiments of you know, love and hope and patriotism and sorrow. And they've been hanging on this fence here. It's a living memorial. They've been hanging here since that day. And last year during Hurricane Irene, I was divinely inspired to cut the memorial down the morning of the hurricane. I came out with clippers in a bucket, and within 20 minutes there were 100 people, and they set up a little assembly process, and we cut and packed and sorted the tiles. We put them in local shops, and after the hurricane we realized the city didn't have a place for first responders to come to 9/11 downtown, so we invited first responders with victims and their families to come out and hang the tiles. So a lot of people whose family members just never came home and they never had closure, they were able to take a tile and hang it on the fence. So now they had a place, you know, something tangible. So we've been coming out every week since the hurricane hit and putting fresh flowers. And now the city has decided the MTA is building a ventilation station for the subway on this site, and this community's come together. We've got from Gusto, a local restaurant across the street, who has a beautiful building. They've given us the opportunity to set it up as a proper memorial and gallery. So we've just started the Tiles for America memorial, the Tiles for America preservation project, and we are trying to come together as a community and create a community space. We can keep this in the neighborhood. People from all over the world can come and see the American spirit, and the people who are represented in these tiles or come to see their tiles have a place to still go. If we don't act quickly, and if you don't all contact us or contact officials from New York and say the memorial has to stay in the city, it's going to end up in a box in Albany for 3 to 5 years, and when it does come out, it's going to be a strip of tile around a fake brownstone. So we really need your support. You can find us on Tiles for America, at Tiles for America on Facebook.com, and you can also find us at the Tiles for America Preservation Project.com online as well. So please reach out to anyone you can think of to help us. We're looking for artists and entertainers and anyone who has creative ideas for fundraising or art that they want to donate that we can sell to raise money to secure a building to keep this in the neighborhood. So we really appreciate your support, and these guys who travel around the world and find people like us and give us exposure, we really appreciate it, because the media's not so much on our side so far. Anyway, but maybe they'll see what we're doing here and get behind us. We had our first event last night to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of saving the memorial from the hurricane, and artist Paul McClury's love bench that he brought out after Hurricane Irene, because we were getting so many flowers from people. We started placing them on the bench, and so that was our first awareness campaign, and we got close to 1,000 signatures last night in about 3 hours in the driving rain. So that shows you how committed people are to keeping the memorial.
That's pretty good. So guys, if you're here in New York, Manhattan, and we're here downtown, just come over here, sign a petition. That's really simple. It's going to take a minute of your life, and we're going to be helping a lot of people. There are very good intentioned people over here. Just come down here. I've signed. You can sign that too. We're going to help a lot of people. It's going to be a great job. We're going to do it together, and I know I'm going to count on y'all all all of my people from New York City, all the people from around the world. This is our job here. Please help us. Alright? We're gonna be good. And Aji, you got something to say too? Please, Aji. Very important in this video.
I forgot to say the petition we have. I think it's on Monkey Survey. I couldn't remember. I was like,
okay, Dusty. Would you like my story?
Yeah, you can tell a little bit of a story.
My story was, I came out last year, and I saw Dusty out here doing this, putting up the tiles from 9/11. And what was so important to me was that one, they closed St. Vincent. St. Vincent was the main hospital that they didn't discriminate against people. When AIDS had come on the scene, a lot of people went to places and they were treated like lepers. St. Vincent Hospital took them in, no matter what the problem is. They treated them like human beings. And they closed St. Vincent after all that time. And now, to me, my way of giving back as a person who has been suffering, not even suffering, I've been living with HIV for almost, I would say, 16 years now. And I travel and I speak to people, telling them no matter what you're doing, no matter what may be going on in your life, you know what, the one thing that you have to do is love yourself. Love yourself, find a great support system, find people who are going to support you, who are going to be there for you, who are going to champion for you. And that's what myself and Dusty and everyone who volunteer with Tile of America, that's what we're doing. We're not talkers, we're doers. And we need more people who are willing to step out of their box, step out of their comfort zone and make a difference in our community. That's the most important thing that I want to relay to people. I love you guys. Come on down and sign our petition. We're here at 11th and Greenwich Avenue, and we welcome everyone to come and help us save Tile for America.
That's right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.